Capricorns, hello to subscribing Capricorns. Thank you for returning to the channel. I so much appreciate your likes, subscriptions, your comments. I really appreciate you guys' support. To new Capricorn viewers, hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a general reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. I'm sorry if you hear a loud noise. That's air. I'm hot. Okay. So this reading will not resonate with every Capricorn. Um, Take what resonates and leave the rest. Or you can leave it all if you want to. You can do, you do whatever you want. This reading is not time stamped, so you can click on this reading and this will be the message that your heavenly divine angels and your spirit guides want you to hear at this time. This reading is a general reading, so therefore it's not gender specific. I could be speaking of male or female, so if I say he and it resonates that it's really a she, then it is what it is. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt, and what doesn't resonate, take it how it resonates. What doesn't, leave it. So without further ado, Capricorns, let's get into your reading. This is a general reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Heavenly angels, Spirit of the Most High, what message do we have for Capricorns for the week of the 18th? Heavenly angels, Spirit of the Most High, assist me. Information for Capricorns. What is it that they need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers for the week of this 2018. Okay. Alright, so somebody is being kind of sneaky, okay? There is some unhappiness going on in the home, Capricorn. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is like really delivering a message of, that there is some possible financial improvement on the way. Whatever situations y'all were bound, or whatever you were going through that had you feeling trapped inside possibly your mind, or physically trapped inside of a relationship, you're going to be released from that. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is delivering a message regarding, how can I say, looking at this, there's some dreams that's been shattered. You know what? I feel like there's some neglect or abuse or domestic. This is a domestic issue in the home. Some stuff is going on in the home. Okay. The Emperor. The Emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of coldness. I feel like somebody's being a bully, like taking advantage. There's some abuse going on. Yeah, with the King of Wands, definitely. Like, this person is like a bully, but in reality, the person is a little pussy. In other words, it's like, you prey on the weak, but let another man or somebody, of your stature step to you, or woman, it could be whatever, you're going to fold, So, there is some, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're tired. You may be bored with whatever you had going on or you had created. But the Ace of Pentacles is saying that there is definitely, Page said it, and the Ace of Pentacles is saying there is definitely some financial prosperity in the future. That there is some abundance coming, a new investment, a new job, a new career. Page like I said, with Paige was saying, that there was, this is good news, okay? Paige is delivering good news in regards to finances and setting goals and, laying foundations, okay? Because right now the foundation is just all, somebody just caused a whole ruckus. Um, the Ace of Wands, like I said, they're like, you don't have the energy that you had. You're bored. I just feel like you're hearing bad news. I'm also hearing pregnancy issues going on. There could have possibly even been a miscarriage. Okay. With the Seven of Swords, like I said, somebody is really being sneaky and is causing frustration and disharmony in the home. Clarifies Seven of Swords. Yeah, you guys definitely are looking at, I don't know. I'm like, is somebody getting sued? Is there a case? Somebody getting like divorced or a settlement? Somebody has to pay out for something. There is right now unhappiness. Some people are feeling like uncomfortable in the home. Star is saying that there is hope and faith in the future. Okay, the King of Pentacles. He's like a good committed person, a financial planner. Like, he's good with finances and money. So you could be looking at a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you, Taurus. This could be you, Capricorn. You could be very good with your finances. But like I said, I feel like, all right, so somebody is being sneaky. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Or you're either in your head feeling trapped. Maybe you have so much going on in your mind that you just, it's like you feel like, I don't know what to do. Like, you feel like you're in a ball of confusion. With the Knight of Wands is saying that I feel like with the Knight of Wands that there's some drama coming. The Knight of Wands is a risk taker. There's some drama coming, or somebody is taking a risk at something. What? I'm not sure, but I know somebody's taking a risk at something, okay? Yeah, something is coming in very fast. It could be several opportunities. It could be messages. Yeah, whatever it comes in fast, it's going to come in and you're going to walk away. Yeah, you're like, I'm too old for this. I'm too mature for this situation. Oh, so it might be messages or text messages or something in the DM or something on Facebook, Instagram, that maybe you are being pursued by a possible Gemini, Capricorn. Or this could be like partnership. This is communication. There's a lot of communication going on between either you, Capricorn, and an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you and a Gemini. And you're definitely going to leave the situation that you're in because you're not happy. And you're probably not happy because this person is making you feel good. You're bored. You're frustrated. You don't have any energy. The Queen of Pentacles. I seen the page. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a homemaker, very sweet. So I feel like you're ready to be committed. You're ready to be in a committed relationship for the both, like where both parties have the same mutual feelings. Like I said, the Ace of Pentacles brings on a new beginning, a new career, a new job. message. I believe, like I said, I'm feeling pregnancy. The Six of Wands tells that, something's going to fail. The pregnancy. Somebody have had a miscarriage. I mentioned that again. Maybe that's what that is. Clarify the Six of Wands with the Hierophant. I think you guys are seeking guidance from someone, okay? You're seeking guidance, or you're learning something from someone. Why is the Hierophant here? Somebody is very bitter about the situation. I feel like you could have been dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius or another Gemini, Capricorn. Your previous partner, yeah, they're definitely, I feel like it's not so much of cheating. I feel like it's more so of abuse, bullying. You were going through a lot of hardships. Things were very hard for you. But this card says that things is definitely going to look up for you. Okay? All that time you put in, it was a failure. It was a waste of your time, you feel like. There was a lot of manipulation, a lot of lying. It could be some drug addiction or some type of alcohol addiction going on with this person. Or Capricorn, you could be like drinking a lot. You could be taking pills to suppress whatever you're going through. The Moon card reveals illusion. Okay? Things weren't as they appeared to be. But you stood in your strength. And even though your wishes didn't come true, they definitely, oh gosh. So there was some cheating. And you was dealing with either a Taurus or a Libra. I said a Libra, right? Or there's some cheating with this Libra, or some communication blocks. Okay? But there's also some celebrations of some sort. Let's see. Clarify the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Clarify the Lovers for me. Alright, so you was being bullied because, or somebody was being mean, and you, this is the King of Wands. And I feel like because they felt like you were weak. You were weak. And they knew that they could make you feel insecure. They knew that they could break you down. They're finally the Queen of Pentacles. But you're going to have joy. You're going to have happiness. Things are going to come as they should. Things are going to, come full circle for you, all right? I feel like you might have to go to counseling, okay? Because you're going to have memories still in your mind. But however, you're going to overcome all of that. That stuff you're going to overcome it. Because right now you're sad and depressed. Justice is going to give you clarity. And the Knight of Cups, definitely you have love coming in, an offer of love, and they're coming fast. But there's someone that just has this nasty, funky, bitter attitude. It's definitely a miscarriage. It's a pregnancy. Somebody lost a baby boy. Who is Capricorn moving away from? So you're moving towards a happier life, a happier stability. This is your end. After this comes new beginnings, okay? New beginnings is coming after this. I feel like you're definitely close to your happiness. I swear I seen the moon twice. I did because I pulled it. Okay. So the moon is definitely telling me that there was some secrets going on. There was some cheating, and you ran away to get a happier life, or you're leaving to gain a happier life because secrets was revealed of cheating. There was abuse. There was arguing. There was fighting. There was them mentally breaking you down, emotionally breaking you down. But the devil energy is saying that you're going to be released from all of that, okay? All of that addiction. This is Capricorn. This is definitely you. So I feel like you are drinking. You're drinking, or it's some type of addiction that's going on. The burden is going to be taken off of you, okay? Things are going to get better for you, all right? You have a lot of tens that came out, okay? And things are going to go slow. It may not come as fast as you want, but it's coming, okay? You avoided disaster by leaving the situation because you left a master manipulator, okay? This person was a con man. And not only this is a Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, a Page of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is you. You and that person together. And you're weary. They made you weary. Because he is so evil or she is so evil and vindictive, and you decide to leave. You made the decision to leave. He or she is definitely stressed the F out, okay? And new things are coming for you. New beginnings are coming. New love is coming. Abundance is coming. And everything that you went through is ended. And this is a new beginning. Look at this. This is a new beginning for you, okay? So, Capricorn, this concludes your reading for this evening. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I appreciate you all. Thank you for viewing. And until your love and relationships, I'll be talking to you.